Excuse me if I look oily. I just came from work. So I just kind of got my stuff together and just like taped a video. Hey guys, I'm back with another review video for New Music Fridays, and this review is for the music that was released on Friday the 23rd of June. There wasn't much music released. I do know that Drake ended up releasing a few songs like Super Late into the Night because of OVO Radio. And then there was only like 2 or 3 singles released and like 2 albums that I knew of from, like, I knew the people. So, but I only listened to 1 album. So I'll start with the singles. So out the gate we have Summer Body featuring The Dream and Fabulous. It's an okay song. It's really not like a summer bop. Like, it's something that'll be played on the radio because it's one of those tropical Caribbean sounding songs. Whatever, it's the trend of the summer. I digress. It's nothing special. Hyam, it's a girl group. There is 3 sisters. I don't know if people listen to them like I listen to them, but they've been releasing a bunch of singles lately, and they recently released Little of Your Love, and I love it. It's the most up-tempo out of the 4 songs that they've released, or 3 songs that they released. Division. This single called Don't Choose, y'all, I've been listening to it all day, like all freaking day. The beat, his voice, the lyrics, the melody, like, I feel like everything he does is so, well, is it they? I think it's they. But everything they do is so good. Like, it's so good, even though it took me a while to get into him. But I would definitely recommend listening to Don't Choose. It's very, very good. The other single that came out was Naughty Ride with Wizkid and Major Lazer. Also another song I've been listening to all day. It's another Caribbean vibe song. It's really chill, really laid back, and it's really, really cute. I can see it also being played a lot on the radio. And that is it for the singles. I didn't like anything that Drake released, so there's that. On to the albums. I listened to Grateful, and this video is basically going to be about Grateful track by track. So strap yourselves in because it's a long ride. Okay, so DJ Khaled released this album, executive produced by Assad, his son, and it is 23 tracks, 23 track album. 20 out of the 23 tracks are actual songs. 3 are interludes, or yeah, like interludes. This album overall, a 4 out of 10. Yeah, his last album he released, I want to say it was like 14 or 15 tracks. Yeah, 14 tracks, and it was flawless top to bottom. I don't know what happened between then and now, but yeah, it wasn't good. I think he completely oversaturated everything. He picked entirely too many people to be on one song. The songs are not that good. Even some of the beats are not that good. Very, very mediocre. A lot of the verses from some of the rappers are trash, like just bad. So off bat, you have the intro with Sizzla. Hate it. Absolutely hate it. I hate the way Sizzla sounds. I hate the lyrics. I hate the beat. Just horrid. Horrid. Number 2, Shining. When the song came out, I didn't really like it at first. I gave it a few listens, and then I started to like Beyonce's part. Love Hov, favorite rapper ever, but he completely just ruined Shining. Like, completely ruined it. After that is To The Max, which is my personal favorite song that he's released out of this whole thing, like this whole era. To The Max with Drake is my favorite song. In my opinion, it's the best song on the album. The end. After that is Wild Thoughts. I already gave my thoughts about Wild Thoughts. I'm still coming around to that song. I mean, I've listened to it a lot, and I'm still, I don't know what it is. It's still just like, Like I can listen to it and I can sing along to the chorus, but then after that I'm like I don't really care for it. I don't know what it is. I really don't know. It's very troubling to me. I even put it on my summer playlist to listen to while I'm on my way to work or at work, and I can't get into it for some reason. I really don't know what it is. Then you have I'm the One with all those motherfucking people. Justin Bieber, Quavo, Chance the Rapper, and I'm sure someone else, but I can't see all the people. Oh, Lil Wayne. Yeah. Horrible song. Couldn't get through it when it was a single. Didn't listen to it when it was on the album. Immediately skipped it. On Everything with Rick Ross, Travis Scott, and Big Sean. Not memorable. Big Sean's verse was pretty good. Travis Scott sounds a mess. Travis Scott is actually on this album a lot. I think he really produced most of it. If not, shit, he's on this album a lot. It's Secured with Nas and Travis Scott. Y'all, this song is so bad. It is so fucking bad. The beat is horrible. They rapping and singing like completely off the beat. It's not even like in a good or dope way. The lyrics are trash. Nas is not talking about absolutely anything. This cannot compare to the song with Nas that he had on the last album. Like, this song, it sucks. Like, as soon as it started playing, I was like, okay, beat. And then Travis Scott came in and I was like, is he gonna get on the beat or... Okay. After that, it was the Betty Wright interlude, the Hallelujah. Once again, Halle. You know, the lady that sung Holy Key. That's her. Nobody with Alicia Keys and Nicki Minaj. Now, this song isn't that bad. It's a pretty good song. I love Alicia on the beat. I like the beat. Nicki Minaj. I don't know how many times we're going to have to have this talk. But sis, whoever was writing your shit before this, all this stuff that you're doing, they need to come back. Because this is trash once again. And you're talking about, you opened the Billboard Award Music. You opened the Billboard Music Award with a #1 hit. I'm sorry. No Frauds did not go #1. So here we are again with the alternative facts from Nicki Minaj, her fucking self. Here we are again. After that is I Love You So Much with Chance the Rapper. Now, as soon as he started talking about how much he loved Assad and then Chance the Rapper, I was like, oh, this is going to be a kiddie song. Very cheesy. And it is extremely cheesy. It's by far the most cheesiest song for a celeb kid that I've ever heard. But it's cute because he's like telling, you know, you're a legend, you're an icon, you can be anything you want to be, da 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 da. It's really, really cute in like a sense of, oh, that's so sweet. His dad loves him so much. And Chance sings the alphabet, and it's very Sesame Street, and it did not belong on a hip-hop album. But I digress. Don't Quit with this, the Calvin Harris song with Jeremiah and Travis Scott. That song is also another really good song. It's a bop. It's really a bop. But it's once again, it's just lukewarm. It's like it's something missing from a lot of these songs on this album. I Can't Even Lie featuring Nicki Minaj and Future. I honestly don't even remember what this song sounds like. And I'm probably missing nothing. Down for Life, Party Next Door. I think I like this song. Again, Travis Scott and Future. Shocker. I think this is the one where I actually do like Future's verses. And you know what? On I Can't Lie, I think I like Nicki Minaj's verse too on that song. Major Bag Alert with Amigos. This is another song with Amigos that they just didn't make good. It just didn't make good. And I enjoy Khaled. I enjoy the Migos. But this song is just, again, very lackluster. It's not anything that's like, this is a great song. It's more of like, this is a filler, and because it's the Migos, I'm putting it on this album. Now, if you ask me, that's where the album should have ended. It might have been a little bit more enjoyable, but it's not. So, on to 15 through 23. Good Man, Jadakiss and Pusha T. I love Jada's verse on this song. The beat is alright. It's a typical hip hop song. Bars on bars on bars. So it's very fitting for a hip hop album, basically. Billy Ocean featuring Raekwon and Fat Joe. Absolutely hate the song. I hate the chorus. I hate the verses. I hate the beat. I hate the hook. I hate everything about the song. I don't know why it was here. Pull a Caper with Kodak Black, Gucci Mane, and Rick Ross. I love Rick Ross on this song. I like Gucci Mane on this song. Kodak Black sounds fucking horrible. Like horrible. He could have been left off. They could have left him off. Like, and I don't want to hear anything with Kodak Black voice on it because it's going to make me see his face. And I do not want to see his face. 18, the Range Rover came with a... what? With steps. The Range Rover came with steps. Future and Yo Gotti. Now, this is big money talk, of course. Yo Gotti talking his usual money shit. Another very basic song. Iced Out My Arms is, I think this is the one song that I actually enjoy from what seems like to be the rap section of the album. That has Future. Future is also all over this album. Future and Travis Scott are like, they might as well be like also executive producers because they're all over this album. The fuck is that about? So Iced Out Arms, Future, Migos, 21 Savage, and T.I. This is a song that I really, really like. It's my favorite hip hop song out of the whole little section. Whatever, featuring Future, Young Thug, Rick Ross, 2 Chainz, and that's it. This song, I can honestly genuinely say, guys, I tuned it out by the time I got to number 20. I started tuning things out. I stopped listening to them. I didn't really care. I didn't really show any interest towards it. Then there's a Belly interlude. And then there's Movado with Unchanging Love. As soon as it started, I had to turn it off. Like, I had to turn it off. It wasn't good. Movado closed out the last album, I believe. Let me double check. I know the song that he had. Movado closed out the last album called Progress. And this one is called Unchanging Love. And he's singing the same thing over and over, and it's horrible. It's not a good song. I think this song is another song dedicated to Assad or about Assad. So, yeah. And then the closer is with Assad talking, and it's just Khaled just saying, you know, you're great, thank you, blah, blah, blah. And then Assad is like making giggly noises. Overall, it's a 4 out of 10. It's not an album that I would reach to. I think the songs that he put in the beginning of the album, which were all the singles that he released, they were way better than anything else on this album. And that's not saying a lot, especially because his singles basically consisted of Shining, To the Max, Wild Thoughts, and I'm the One. So, yeah. Khaled, I really hope you didn't fuck up this time because, you know, I saw a lot of bad reviews and I feel like this might fuck up his brand a bit because he kind of got really, really big. And then I guess he got hype and just was like, I gotta put everybody on this album. I gotta do all these songs with all these people. And he kind of overdid it with this album. The last album, perfect length, perfect mix of people, great production, really good songs, good, you know, lyrics. This go around, it's just bad. It's literally an album of fillers. So hopefully he'll learn from this and get better at it. The upside is Assad is filthy stinking rich off of this album. So I guess he did what he intended on doing. That's the end of this video. I will see you guys next week with another video. Make sure you like, comment, rate, subscribe, and share. Share my video, and please subscribe to my channel. I love you guys, and I will see you guys next week with a brand new video. Peace out.
Full circle like a 360. Full circle like a 360.